Carl DiStefano here. I've got another beautiful, sad lament for you today. You don't know what love is. It was a popular song written in 1941 by Jean DePaul with lyrics by Don Raye. And they wrote it for the Bud Abbott and Lou Costello 1941 film Keep 'Em Flying, in which it was to be sung by leading lady Carol Bruce. But for some reason, the song was dropped from the movie. And the recording that she made for the movie was never released. So the first recording that the public heard was by Ella Fitzgerald, who recorded it in November of 1941, which was the same month that the film was released. Not sure if those things had anything to do with one another. The song did find its way into the movies the following year. In 1942, it was included in the film Behind the Eight Ball, starring the Ritz brothers, where Carol Bruce did get to sing it in that movie. And then Benny Goodman recorded a version that year. Then in 1954, it was recorded by three very influential jazz groups: Miles Davis, Bud Shank, and Thad Jones. And then in the following year, 1955, Chet Baker and Anita O'Day each made recordings of the song. So you had 4 instrumental versions and 3 vocal versions, and all of them that were really good, really great recordings, especially the one by Anita O'Day. I mean, she gave a heart-wrenching, absolutely beautiful performance of this song. I highly recommend you checking her recording out. And so these recordings inspired the jazz community to just jump all over this song. I mean, Secondhand Songs website listed 1,050 recorded versions of this song, and so just about everyone recorded it. And most of these were jazz artists. You can check that list out if you'd like. And you know, this song, it's been on my song list for a long time. And I would play it every once in a while, but very infrequently. For some reason, it just wasn't on my radar. And but recently, a viewer of mine, a gentleman named Templeton, reminded me of this song in a comment that he made on my recent video of this masquerade, in which he said that the song Angel Eyes, which was the inspiration for this masquerade, was itself based on the song You Don't Know What Love Is. And I couldn't find any evidence for that, but I guess it really doesn't matter. I'm just happy that Templeton rekindled my interest in this wonderful, timeless classic. My performance is coming up. Thanks for listening to the story. Okay, here we go with a beautiful, sad lament. You don't know what love is. You don't know what love is. Until you've learned the meaning of the blues. Until you've loved a love you had to lose. No, you don't know what love is. You don't know how lips hurt until you've kissed and had to pay the cost. Until you flipped your heart. And you have lost. No, you don't know what love is. Do you know how a lost heart fears? The thought of reminiscing and how lips that taste of tears lose their taste for kissing. You don't know how hearts burn for love that cannot live, yet never dies. Until you've faced each dawn with sleepless eyes. You don't know you can't know. You'll never know what love is. Boy, what a great song. Thanks again to Templeton for reminding me of this wonderful, sad lament. And hey, thanks for tuning in.